So I have another project. Poor Lee thought he was just gonna get to work out. He's gonna get to work out, but he's doing this first. That last roost he made for the young chickens, they already outgrew it. It needs to be a little bit bigger now. So he's making me a new one.
Bigger, fatter.
Yep. That way at nighttime they can roost on this, and then as they get a little bit bigger, I'm sure some of them will move up to the regular roost that's already in there. So this will be perfect. He shouldn't have to make another one after this one. This will be plenty good for him. Excellent job he's doing.
I'm wore out to it.
Lay it across it so they can see how it's going to look when it's all done, said and done.
Like that.
Just like that. That's going to be perfect. Perfect. Well, I was stepping outside to go check, see how he was coming along, and he's got it sitting here on the porch, already all done. Very good. Yep, those are soft, so they won't be pokey. Very good. Very, very good. He done an excellent job. They'll definitely like this. And by the way, we've named all of them, so I will insert the little clip that I did with what name goes with what chicken and what kind that they are. Okay, so I'm headed out to the chicken coop. It's pouring down rain. I don't know if you can really tell in here or not. But I'm going to take the roost out that Lee built, and I've got some mineral and vitamin water here that I need to put out for the chickens, because Jasper, her comb isn't as bright, pretty red as it had been. So I'm thinking, you know, with the heat and all. Hey, baby. The other one ran up underneath there. So I'm thinking with the heat that she might need a little boost of vitamins and minerals. So I am headed out there, and as you can see, the goats are in the shelter, except for, looks like, might be Dandelion. Except for Dandelion. And then you can see Kodiak is nowhere out there, so he's inside his. And Majestic will be inside his also. And then when I go back out to the chicken coop, Yang will come out from being underneath there where he ran. He'll come back up here to the porch where it's nice and dry and be with Merlin. See you in the coop. Okay, as you can see, I made it inside the coop. Out of the rain, you can hear it. But this is going to work out perfect. Let me show you. There it is. And I've got it right to the edge of the door, so when I close the door, it won't interfere with anything. And it gives plenty of room for the little ones and the big girls, all the different size chickens to come in. That still leaves room that they can hop up there and get into any of the nest. And also too, there's the bigger ones roost. So once they start feeling like they want to switch over, they can go from here to the other one. And he did it just right on the size, because it's a little higher than that step to go in the nest, and they'll roost on here and not on there. So now go around and see how they're doing, and take their vitamin mineral water. See right here, the water comes down and drips into there. So that's good. So let's go see how they're doing. They're doing good. They're kind of settled down. I was going to let them out today until I saw the weather. So again, for the next 9 days, it's still showing rain. So they're getting on that roost right there. Yeah, there's Rose moving them off, being a bully. Rose, behave, young lady. So there's Jasper, and you can see her comb is not as bright as I want it. See the difference of, see how bright this one is? Well, hers isn't that bright. So I'll pour the regular water out over there. Remember, they have this thing's full of water here that they drink out of, their cups. I clean these out twice a day. As they scratch, they kick up dirt and stuff, and it gets inside of them. But they mostly like drinking out of those over there. And you can see one of them right now on the very end down there, drinking out of it. There's 3 cups over there, and they empty those fast. So that's where I'm going to put the vitamin water at. Now, if you were having to treat all of them with the vitamin water, you would have to close up any other water that they have. But I'm just doing as an additive to maybe help her. And yeah, so I'll get over there and get busy on that right now. Let's see first, see how the drainage. Okay, as you can see, the water dripping down there. What are you doing, baby? See, I want her comb to be a little bit, should be a little bit darker than that. Even though it looks better than yesterday, but you can see the water is collecting in the trench. And it will run all the way down here. It will eventually make its way there and then back out to there. They've kicked a lot of the wood shavings in it, but it's still got enough dip that it'll go all the way through. I may get that out just right now anyway. I'll be right back after I put, see the other one over there drinking? Those are the ones that like drinking out of. There's 3 of them. So let me go dump that out and put this in. Okay, so I've got the vitamin minerals poured in those cups there that they like. And they mostly drink those in first before they go to the others. Rose, if you don't quit that, I'm going to make you get out of there. I'm not playing with you, Rose. You stop being a naughty girl. You hear me? Come here, Rose. Come here. Either come this way or go that way. One of the two, but you leave them little ones alone. See, there she is. See how pale her comb looks compared to the others? Hey, baby girl. Hey, baby girl. So it won't take them long. See, already they're over there. Oh, okay. Let me get busy taking care of this right here. I better move my phone before water works its way down to here. As you can see, there is a little higher place right there. Right there. So I need to work that out so that doesn't come over here on all of this dry place. The other side is okay because it'll run downhill that way. Let me get the mallet out. And I gotta dig this out right here too. Okay, got it. So the water will come down through here. Put it down there to the corner. And when enough accumulates in that corner in that lower spot, then it will start coming this way and off the bottom there. Alrighty, I've got done what I needed to do. Now I'll put away the mattock and the rake and take the jar back and make some more to fill these back up the next time I come back. Now the little ones, I need to check and see how much I've got in here. So let me check just a second. I'll turn you around just a second. Okay, so that's starting to get a little low. And I want to move that middle to the edges. See, there's a bowl down in the middle, so that's not all the way down deep. There's a bowl there to keep it from gathering too much in the middle. And then I'll bring some more out when the rain stops. I don't want any feed getting damp because it'll get moldy. So if I have to, if they eat all this down and it's still raining, I'll bring some in a container. So that's what I need to do. Now the big ones and the little ones can eat out of here. Or you can see that one is almost full. And when I filled it up this morning, they've kicked up some of the pine shavings into it. But what I did was I put it where it's just like barely on the ground. You can see it's all the way up to here. It was full. As they eat it down, it'll get less heavier and less heavier, and the bungee cord will raise it up till it gets about right there, and the little chickens can still eat out of it. So as you can see, selenites drinking out of it. They always drink out of those first, and when those are empty, then they go to their other water sources. But they always drink those first. Now, if I had any of the chickens locked up inside, underneath there, I would have those turned back around. But I've turned them out because there's nobody locked in there. They're all out now. So, Jasper, baby girl, you need to go over there and drink some of that mineral and vitamin water, okay? It'll help you out a whole bunch. Sounds like it's starting to slow down on the rain a bit. That's my chance to make a run for it. Catch y'all later. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a great day. Bye. That's funny. They're all in here. I'm checking it out. Now, I don't want it to roost there. I want it to roost there. But at nighttime, I'm sure they will, because everything's closed up and it'll be dark. There we go. There we go. Okay, girls, you're in the wrong place. I need to check to make sure. There's another one. I need to make sure there's no eggs in there. Then I'll step on them and break them. So let me do that first. Okay, there were 2 eggs in there. I went ahead and got them out and put them in my jacket pocket. So we got 3 up there. And I'm checking it out. Leah'll be happy. You done a good job. That was looking at the higher ones. There we go. That's where they'll be sleeping at nighttime. That's 4 out of 7. Okay, so I just gotta turn this back on. It's on. The ground is just so that all the animals have a dry spot.